Yo, what's poppin' everyone? This is your boy Rahul in the house. Bringing guys another episode of Brainy Bakwaas with a not so special, very common guest, Spider Peg to give a round of applause to him. Do you have anything to say?
No, not so special, very
No, no,
common, you
nobody cares. Let's
asshole.
just start with the video.
It's
So
an audio. Not to be a buzzkill, but we're doing an audio, honeyman. Like the entire video that we have is literally a drawing that I made, and it's like always a black and white drawing because I'm not gonna spend so much time because see we post this on a Monday, right? We have to post this. So and it's usually me who's doing the posting, right?
at 4 o'clock
And the
GST.
editing and posting and drawing the thumbnail. I'm drawing the entire video, which ends up as the thumbnail as well. So I have to do all of this all on my own, and you just have to show up for the fucking recordings with sometimes with every alternate episode a topic of your own. So like I forgot I got so engrossed in my rambling I literally forgot what I was rambling about.
We are talking about how I
I
said
have
that
no
you're
idea.
not so special.
Oh yeah, I fucking run this show. Don't you dare call me never special again. Okay? Listen, I am not showing my insecurities. Shut up.
Okay, okay, let's go on with the video for today. Now, for this one, we'll go through memory lane chemistry.
Eyes slowly. Why chemistry?
No, I have to
You
solve
saw
the.
that reaction? That reaction was like so automatic, like just like chemistry. Arey fuck. नहीं
I love
चाहिए.
chemistry. It's like so good, it's so weird, it's so, I don't know, engrossing. Like, oh, look, there are more elements to be found there. You can do this, you can do that. But one thing I don't understand is what I want to ask. Okay, I'm taking too long to ask this because I'm actually preparing it. Grand reveal. Drum roll, please. So the question is, if an air at its hottest state is actually the heaviest gas, like for the people who
Sorry,
don't
you
know
cut
this.
off for a little bit. You
Oh,
cut off.
sorry.
Could you repeat that and increase your volume also?
Oh, yeah, sorry. So what I was asking was, if there was a very heavy metal which was overheated, then where on earth would it be? As in, like, a heavy metal, a heavy gas, I mean, would be at the bottom. Like carbon dioxide, it will always come down. But a hot gas will always go on top because the particles are not that have a huge space between them, so they float on top. So if both of them are mixed together, then where will the element be?
I had to really work hard to pay attention to that question. And the answer is why would they mix together? Or even if it is a mixture, wouldn't it be like a homogeneous? Oh my God, we're losing audience members because you decided to talk about nerd shit. Anyways, I'm gonna commit because I am also a nerd ish.
Ish.
I'm like the geek, okay. I'm a geek, okay. I'm not a nerd. I get offended when someone calls me a nerd. I take pride in my geek status.
This is a
Anyways,
question that
coming back to your
nobody has
question.
answered. Not even Google has answered this. Even NIST doesn't know this.
See, no, because it wouldn't mix, na, is what
Not
I'm
mixed.
thinking.
What
Like,
if the same
see,
element? What if it was the same element that was heated? What if the same element
hmm.
was heavy and it was heated?
So I think it work like how water works, right? Density does not matter. It's like when you're boiling water, how do you see the water move? The water will move like the part which is closest to the fire, right? We put a water for boiling on the gas, and the part which is under the fire will move up through the center, and it goes all the way to the top. The air cools it down and it moves to the side, and then it starts going down, and
Actually,
it
it
turns into this weird sort of cycle, right?
actually it heats the land which is below the surface. It heats the water mostly from bottom, Then as it's hot,
बेंचो
it goes on.
तू इतना ओवर स्मार्ट बनने की कोशिश मत
No,
करा.
no, it goes on top.
भावना पोचले ना पण.
No, no,
I just switched to Marathi, okay? You know how pissed off I am when you try to get over smart like this. I fucking switch languages.
that's not the point. You're wrong. I'm correcting. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is
Okay.
that heated water, it goes on top, and because it's so hot, because it gets displaced, the water it goes lower and lower by layer and layer, and then until all the layers on top are hotter than the other one. Does that make sense?
No, I didn't get
It doesn't
shit.
matter. It
I
doesn't
like
matter.
completely just like zoned out the entire time. Either way,
Speed it up in the
so
edits.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna let the audience also go through the. No, I'm not gonna let the audience go through the hell. I might just cut your shit out. Just like edit it out completely. Like
Fun fact,
fuck
it's not
off.
edited
I
out.
don't want nerds. Or or I would
Football
just
break.
like get rid of this episode as a whole. No, I'm not gonna do that
I can
either,
just get rid
because
of this entire channel.
we don't. No, you can't.
Can I?
It's my channel, okay? You are my guest. You just have the status of co-host. Oh, I'm just um,
I am the one who's always had the best intros. Fun fact.
and I talk the most.
Yes.
Are we really gonna go into another competition? We,
Dimension.
we did this like like for the past 3 or 4 episodes. This is all we've been doing. First one, who's the better sibling? Second one, some shit similar. Now, again the same thing. It's just like, oh my god, shut up.
Sibling.
I'm trying to explain to you why your question is a piece of bullshit. Okay? Listen, when since it basically whatever element your thing yes, it states, right? Like any element that it is, it will pop it. We could just use the example of how boiling water works, because it basically works that way. It doesn't mix itself together. It works. It goes in a cyclical pattern. Okay, it goes as a cycle. Like it goes similar to how a magnetic field works around the earth. I don't know. I'm just like the visual is like the same thing. Like it rises to the center, goes down through the sides. And I think that's same what would happen to when you heat a gas, right? And if you start heating gas and place it in the same state as what of the same element which is cooled, um, then I guess um, it'll just start revolving in a sort of cyclical manner, as most things on this earth do.
Zzz,
I'm,
zzz, zzz,
I'm telling you, man, I'm just like, huh.
Oh wait, sorry, I just woke up. What happened?
Oh, you don't get to say that shit, you fucking nerd. You're talking about chemistry. You brought the topic of chemistry. You don't get to pull that stuff. I should be the one doing that stuff, okay?
But you
Fucking
didn't.
hypocrite.
I am the one doing it. You aren't.
Yeah, but that doesn't that still doesn't valid. No. That
Come on, speak up.
you're a hypocrite, okay?
Then what are you?
Curse my inability to say bad stuff about people, okay? It's
Imagine
hard
being
being
a
a
good
bad guy.
person.
It's too.
Imagine not
I
being
am too
toxic.
good, a nice of a piece. You're a piece of trash, you know that?
Your face says otherwise.
Your face is at the way. Listen, if I could start abusing right now, I mean, not that I wasn't already, but if I could start just like wholeheartedly abusing, you'd be open to a completely new encyclopedia of knowledge, I guess. I wouldn't call it knowledge. I mean, it's just like completely different. It's just like insults in like 5 different languages, including but not limited to English, Marathi, Hindi, Japanese, Gujarati. Yes, I threw Japanese in there as well because I know a few. Because, haha, otaku. uh, and I think I also know a few in Tamil.
Otaku is only for cloud chasers.
I mean, technically, in Japan, otaku is an insult as well. Like it's like me calling you a nerd, right? That's how they would be treating like an otaku. It's just like, ha, you're a shut-in dude without any friends um who's like addicted to
I
animated
think we should
stuff
have a
the entire.
separate video for Japanese culture. I have a lot
We
to talk
already
about it.
do almost like two or three, two separate videos. Okay.
I have a lot to talk
I
about it.
think we need to. Okay, so we'll do a different structure. Maybe in the next time you get your turn, which is like 2 episodes later. That's 2 entire weeks. Like wait,
No,
one
next.
episode. That next week will be my turn, and
That's
then
how
the
you
week
passed
after that will be
maths.
your turn.
That's how you passed maths.
No, that's not maths. That's like
Common
um
knowledge. That's how you passed.
not common. Yeah, it's kind of like common sense, but like hey, at least I have it. Unlike
Okay, okay,
my
it's over,
brother.
it's over. Time's up.
We've crossed the 10-minute mark. All I did was answer one fucking chemistry question,
No,
which
no,
which I'm pretty sure you didn't even want answered.
I mean, I know the answer. I think I know the answer. It'll just stay in the middle of the
Yeah,
entire.
you know the answer because I just fucking told you, you sassy bitch.
No, I went to sleep
You showed
first.
me so much sass as I told you an answer with it, and you didn't even say thank you. And I'm
Ah.
sure my answer is right. No, don't at me. So let's end it here. Let's end it here, okay?
Hey,
See you guys next time on Brainy Bakwaas podcast. Next time will be my turn. Goodbye. See you. Sayonara.
it'll be the
Ladies and gentlemen, bye
person
bye.
of the it'll be the turn of the unimportant person. Goodbye.